In the next 5 years, 97% of workers will be replaced by people with these 9 AI skills. Not by AI itself, by humans who mastered these capabilities. Skill number 3 is already making people $200K plus, and nobody's talking about it. These aren't coding skills or technical expertise. These are human-centered capabilities that transform how you work with artificial intelligence. Today I'm going to share the 9 essential AI skills that separate the top performers from everyone else. Let me start with something that might surprise you. The most valuable AI skills aren't about understanding algorithms or machine learning models. They're about becoming the bridge between human creativity and artificial intelligence potential. And honestly, when I first discovered this, it completely changed how I approach technology in my own work. The first skill that puts you ahead of the curve is prompt engineering. Think of this as learning the language of AI conversation. You know how some people just have a way with words that gets them better service at restaurants or more helpful responses from customer support? Prompt engineering is the same concept applied to AI systems. Here's what most people miss. They treat AI like a search engine, typing in basic requests and getting mediocre results. But when you understand how to structure prompts with context, specificity, and clear expectations, you unlock dramatically better outputs. For example, instead of asking an AI to write marketing copy, you might say something like, imagine you're a seasoned copywriter who specializes in email campaigns for small businesses, and you need to write a subject line that increases open rates for a fitness equipment sale. Now let's talk about AI-powered personal branding, which is the second critical skill. This isn't about using AI to fake your way through social media. It's about leveraging these tools to amplify your authentic voice and expertise in ways that weren't possible before. You can use AI to help research trending topics in your industry, generate ideas for content that showcases your knowledge, or even create visual elements that enhance your professional presence. The key is maintaining your unique perspective while using AI as a creative partner. I've seen professionals use this approach to build thought leadership in their fields much faster than traditional methods allowed. The third skill might seem obvious, but it's often overlooked. Data storytelling and visualization transforms you from someone who presents numbers into someone who reveals insights that drive decisions. With AI handling more data analysis, your ability to interpret those results and communicate them compellingly becomes incredibly valuable. Think about it this way. AI can process massive datasets and identify patterns, but it takes human insight to understand what those patterns mean for real people and real businesses. When you can take complex data and turn it into a story that motivates action, you become indispensable. Creative AI thinking is the fourth skill, and this is where things get really interesting. This means looking beyond the obvious applications and imagining innovative ways to solve problems with AI assistance. While others are using AI for basic tasks, you're finding breakthrough applications that nobody else has considered. I've seen people use AI to revolutionize everything from customer service workflows to creative project development. The magic happens when you combine your industry knowledge with AI capabilities to create solutions that were previously impossible. The fifth skill centers on AI business strategy and implementation. This goes beyond just knowing what AI can do. It's about understanding how to integrate these capabilities into organizational goals, manage change, and deliver measurable results. Companies desperately need people who can translate AI potential into business value. This skill involves assessing which AI tools actually solve real problems, developing implementation roadmaps, and managing the human side of technological change. It's part strategic thinking, part project management, and part change leadership. Moving to the sixth skill, AI project management requires a unique blend of technical understanding and people skills. You don't need to code, but you do need to understand enough about AI capabilities and limitations to set realistic expectations and timelines. The best AI project managers serve as translators between technical teams and business stakeholders. They can anticipate challenges, manage scope creep, and ensure that AI implementations actually deliver the promised benefits. Natural language processing understanding is the seventh skill. Before you worry about this being too technical, let me clarify what I mean. You don't need to build these systems, but understanding how they work helps you use them more effectively and identify their limitations. When you grasp the basics of how AI processes and generates language, you become better at crafting inputs that produce higher quality outputs. You also develop intuition for when AI-generated content needs human review or adjustment. The eighth skill is perhaps the most important for long-term success. Curiosity and continuous learning keep you adaptable as AI technology evolves rapidly. The specific tools and techniques that matter today might be different in 2 years, but the ability to learn and experiment with new approaches remains constant. This means staying informed about AI developments, experimenting with new tools as they emerge, and maintaining a growth mindset about how technology can enhance your work. The professionals who thrive are those who view each new AI capability as an opportunity to expand their effectiveness. Finally, the most crucial skill of all is developing an intuitive understanding of AI limitations. This might seem counterintuitive when we're talking about staying ahead, but knowing when not to use AI is just as important as knowing when to use it. Understanding these limitations helps you avoid costly mistakes, maintain ethical standards, and build trust with colleagues and clients. It means recognizing when human judgment, creativity, or emotional intelligence is irreplaceable. This awareness actually makes you more valuable, not less, because you become the person who knows how to combine human and artificial intelligence optimally. These AI skills create a compound effect. Each one builds on the others to make you exponentially more capable and valuable in the workplace. The professionals who develop these capabilities now will have significant advantages as AI becomes even more integrated into business operations. The most important takeaway is this: AI skills aren't about replacing human capabilities. They're about amplifying what makes you uniquely valuable as a professional. When you master these skills, you become someone who can harness artificial intelligence to solve problems, create opportunities, and deliver results that neither humans nor AI could achieve alone. If you found this valuable, hit that like button and let me know in the comments which of these AI skills you're most excited to develop. And definitely subscribe, because next week I'm sharing the specific tools and resources that make learning these skills much easier than most people think.